So we did January for the new year, like New Year's intentions, affirmations, chakra balancing meditation, sound healing concert, and then I took off February. February was very cold and snowy, and but we did last year, we did November, December, and then we did January. So we did gratitude, Thanksgiving time in November, and December, the holiday season for a lot of people. We did a concert about giving and receiving. Always a good time to focus on gratitude. And with January as this new year, we had a change in leadership in the United States, which made me very pleased. And we're getting through the winter. February is over, March is getting there, and it's almost springtime. What's today, the 18th? Tonight and tomorrow is the official transition to springtime, so that's very exciting. I've been enjoying the sun, the warmth. I've got the snowdrops, those little flowers blooming, and it was pretty cold. It was freezing and raining all over me yesterday, but spring is coming slowly but surely, alternating back and forth. So that's our theme today. So the spring equinox, the beginning of spring, is the rebirth. Flowers start blooming, all the plants and animals kind of coming back to life. And that's a new cycle for us. We're able to have a rebirth, to let go of things that maybe don't serve us anymore, limiting beliefs or fears. There's been a lot of fear, illness and the fear that comes along with having a pandemic, I think, is a big one. In the winter time, that kind of sluggish kind of depression, seasonal depression, things like that. And I have felt this energy like that stuff is fading away. That stuff is being burned away, and we're entering a new cycle where there's a rebirth, return of the sun, return of the warmth, the plants, the animals. So that's a really beautiful thing, and that's something that I want to meditate on today. And I want to give someone a card from the Osho Zen Tarot to give us another message. Last night in my Kundalini class, someone drew the celebration card, and it was these 3 women dancing in the rain. And we were like, yeah, we've been walking around in the rain all day today, that springtime rain coming in. So I'll let someone draw a card and show you what we get. I want to thank everyone for tuning in on Zoom. It's really nice to have people here in person. I think the last 2 or 3 months it was just us and the internet. So, but for the future people on YouTube, and I know Rita, you're our MVP, been to more of these than anyone, I think. So we're going to check out this oracle card called the Source. Well, it's the red, so that's the suit of fire. Okay, it's the Ace of Fire, which is relating to this suit the mastery of action. So this card is called the Source, and it has kind of a vortex of energy on it. So let's see what this is about. The source of life and energy. When we speak of being grounded or centered, it is this source we are talking about. When we begin a creative project, it is this source that we tune into. This card reminds us that there is a vast reservoir of energy available to us, and that we tap into it not by thinking and planning, but by getting grounded, centered, and silent enough to be in contact with the source. It is within each of us, like a personal, individual sun, giving us life and nourishment. Pure energy, pulsating, available. It is ready to give us anything we need to accomplish something, and ready to welcome us back home when we want to rest. So whether you're beginning something new and need inspiration right now, or you've just finished something and want to rest, go to the source. It's always waiting for you, and you don't even have to step out of your house to find it, right? It's within. And then this is what Osho says, an excerpt from one of his books. He said, Zen asks you to come out of the head and go back to the basic source. It is not that Zen is not aware of the uses of energy in the head, but if all the energy is used in the head, you will never become aware of your eternity. You will never know as an experience what it is to be one with the whole. When the energy is just at the center, pulsating, when it is not moving anywhere, neither in the head nor in the heart, but it is at the very source from where the heart takes it, the head takes it, pulsating at the very source. That is the very meaning of Zazen. Zazen means just sitting at the very source, not moving anywhere. A tremendous force arises, a transformation of energy into light and love, into greater life, into compassion, into creativity. It can take many forms, but first you have to learn how to be at the source. Then the source will decide where your potential is. You can relax at the source, and it will take you to your very potential. Interesting. We talk about a lot of different concepts in yoga, concepts of the mind, heart, meditation. So all these chakras, all these energy centers relating to aspects of body, mind, spirit, life, emotions, all the functions of your body, your hormones, emotions, digestion, willpower. And so when we get to crown chakra, that we talk about source, like where does this energy come from that animates our bodies, that is our life, our consciousness, and that comes from source. Some people call this God. I usually will say the universe, because I think it's important to understand that it's in everything, including us. That's source energy. Like they were saying, like Osho is saying right there, you don't have to go outside to find it. It's inside of you, it's inside of everything. That's what crown chakra connects you to source. So that's like going back to your roots, like he's saying, getting grounded, centered, rather than, running around, going here, looking for this, looking for that. It's going inside, finding that pool of energy that gives you your creativity, the source energy. So a good thing to meditate on that we can draw energy from in this rebirth, springtime energy within us. So if you haven't met me before, just a little bit about myself. My name is SadaNam Singh, and I've been practicing yoga, meditation, studying various forms of philosophies and spiritual practices of many different traditions, about 15, 16 years. And I teach Kundalini Yoga, Yogi Bhajan's lineage. I also teach Yin. It's kind of like we'll just do a little gentle movement to stretch out a little bit, and yeah, then we'll get into our meditation and our relaxation. So, if you're ready, if you have a little cushion you can sit up on. If not, that's okay, but that will make you more comfortable. And a kind of little pillow, yoga bolster to elevate the sitting bones, and then let your knees drop down. Just lifting up your heart, your spine. So you can choose palms up or down on your knees or in your lap, wherever's comfortable for you. And tucking the chin slightly, that will give you a little stretch, a little circulation to your brain, the back of the neck. Once you find that center and you feel balanced, just relax here. Roll your eyes up, gazing between the eyebrows, the third eye point. That will relax your forehead, relax your jaw, relax your belly. So your eyes are closed, there's nothing you need to see. Go inside, feel the body, and relax everything. Just focusing on your breath. There are two ways to live and two ways to respond or react to everything you experience. You hear a sound, you feel a sensation, a thought arises, an emotion arises. You can react impulsively. This is what animals do. They feel the itch, they hear a sound and they bark and they scratch and they instinctively react. We do have an animal nature, but we also have higher consciousness, human nature. You can transcend the impulse to react, and you can just be. Feel what you feel, and don't judge it, don't try to change it. And that's called meditation. Being with what is, allowing what is. Here we'll draw the left palm over the heart, right palm over the navel. Take a few more deep breaths, filling up the belly with the inhales, filling up the heart, up into the upper lungs. A little deeper breath, gathering energy. I invite you to choose an intention. What is being reborn within you this spring? Healing energy, prosperity, peace. What do you need? Breathe that in. And this is not a future intention, this is a present moment affirmation. Feel what that would feel like. Envision it and feel it as though it were with you right now. Healthy am I, fulfilled, joyful, prosperous. Breathe that in. One more deep inhale. Fill up. Hold the breath. Hold that intention. Feel it now. Create it. Be it. And as you exhale, release the hands. Join them together. Rubbing a little bit, just to awaken some energy, stimulating all these nerves, meridians through the fingers, the chakras in the palms. And then coming to stillness, the thumbs pressing gently to your breastbone, the heart. We'll do a few stress relief breaths. Inhale through your nose and sigh it out the mouth. Couple more in through the nose. Sigh all the breath out. If you want, you can make that ah sound for stress relief. And just breathing normally. Notice if you feel that shift. So when we create vibration in the throat, it activates the vagus nerve, which is what switches you between fight and flight, the sympathetic nervous system, and rest and digest parasympathetic. So breathing Ujjayi, the breath with throat constriction, will activate that. Also chanting, singing, even speaking, humming, vibrating that. So we begin by chanting this mantra, Om Namo Gurudev Namo. And the more breath you put into it, the more you vibrate, the more activation that you'll get for that vagus nerve, which brings calm, peace, brings you into that parasympathetic rest, digest, and heal mode. And this mantra means that vibration of the universe, we honor that. The guiding light that orchestrates everything. Om, O-N-G, Namo, to honor that. Guru Dev, the great celestial wisdom, the divine light. So that's the intuition within you, and that guiding vibration, light within all things. So 3 times, Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Inhale to begin. Inhale. breath for a moment. Feel the vibration. As you exhale, release your palms. As you inhale, sweep up overhead, bringing them together. As you exhale, clear down to the ground. Take a few more with deep breath all the way up. Complete exhales all the way down. Your deepest breath, opening the heart. Clearing the electromagnetic field, the aura around you. Gathering energies like you're stretching your wings. Let's do one more. Deep inhale, bring the palms together. Hold, stretch. On the exhale to the third eye between your eyebrows. Honoring the mind. Down to the heart. And then let that go. Stretch your legs out straight. Legs have been folded for a while, and just kind of bouncing the knees. You can lean forward if you want to get more stretch. Just keep bouncing, loosening the leg muscles. We're just going to do a few brief stretches so that you can be more comfortable when you're meditating and relaxing. So yeah, pressing your hands into the floor, try leaning forward a bit. We do this little pat down with your palms or light fists to loosen leg muscles, clear any stuck limp energy. Get those hips, insides, outsides. And start to move up into the torso. It's really good thymus gland, immune boost, kind of above your heart, thyroid, ribs, all these organs, digestion. Around the low back, you've got your adrenals and kidneys and low back muscles. It's like we're clearing out any wintertime cobwebs. You can get your neck and shoulders a bit. Just kind of shake off, clear off your face, especially good for stress relief. Checking the eyebrows up and out and down the jawline. You can stretch that jaw wide. And bring those eyebrows up, out, and down. And clearing any mental, emotional tension, sinuses. Alright. If you want to get your feet a little bit, that's why we do the feet last, because I don't know if you want to rub your feet and then your face. But those feet, not only do we walk around on them all the time, but in reflexology, it's like a microcosm of your whole body. every organ and system has a reflex point in the feet. So yeah, get all the points in the soles of your feet if you want that full body tune-up. Alright. Then, when you're ready, coming back to cross-legged, I'm just going to do a little side bend. So, bringing the right arm up, bending to my left. Take a few deep breaths. Keep both your hips grounding down if they start to pop up. Breathe into your shoulder, your ribs. The arm is in line with the body. Your face and your eyes can go either up for exaltation or down if that's a little more comfortable and relaxing. From here, we're just going to circle that top right arm, exhaling down, inhaling up and around. Take a few big circles to clear stress or tension in the shoulder. Your next inhale, come up to center, give a stretch. And exhale the other side. In this case, I'm going to the right, the left arm up. You got top arm in line with the body, both hips grounded and breathing deep into the ribs and shoulder. Always go a little deeper if you like. And then from here, we're going to just circle the top arm, exhaling down, inhaling up overhead. Just a few mindful circles with the breath. Inhale, both arms up to center, palms together, exhale down. And just relax your hands to your knees, roll the shoulders up and back. Just let the shoulders loose down your back and draw chin towards the chest and begin neck rolls, rolling your head to the right, inhaling up and back. Exhaling down through the chest, so shoulders are loose, arms are loose, face and jaw loose, just circling. If you have any neck injuries, then go with smaller circles. If not, you can go back. Just a few more. And come down through the chest, then reverse to the left, inhaling up, exhaling down, shoulders, face and jaw very loose, eyes roll back. If you do nothing else in your daily practice, if you have 2 or 3 minutes a day, you can center yourself, take a few breaths. Traditionally, tuning in with a mantra or oming, little cat-cow, little neck rolls. You can have so many benefits, opening the circulation from your heart to your brain, your sinuses, thyroid, communication of throat chakra. For now, that's about all the time we have, so we'll inhale center, exhale, and we'll do one more brief little thing, coming to tabletops like all fours, like so. Palms flat, right under your shoulders, knees are hip width apart, little space between the knees. And then inhale as you lift your face and heart. Exhale, round and draw the navel in. Continue inhaling, rising, pushing the floor. Exhale, round, chin to chest, navel in. And just continue inhaling as you rise in the cow. Exhaling, rounding in the cat. Drawing that navel in towards the spine on your exhale, that'll help your low back. And we get a couple more. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your knees a little wider. We're going to set the hips back down between the heels, resting down in the child's pose. Make sure your head is resting, neck loose. This is a gentle hip opener, a gentle inversion of the heart over the head. Helps prepare you for calming and relaxation. Just take a couple more deep breaths, sending that breath anywhere you feel constricted and want expansion. Now keep your head relaxed as you start to roll up. The head comes up last, and next we'll be coming to seated. If you want to sit up on your support, you can. So we're going to do our meditation here. And there's a song that I really love. I find it very touching, moving, inspiring. It's a heart-opening, devotional song, and it uses the mantra that we tune in with before every home practice, before doing any Kundalini Kriya or class all around the world. So that Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. So we already know what that means. Vibrating the sound of existence, of life. Om, O-N-G. Namo is honoring that. Guru, just the word guru. Gu is darkness and Ru is light. So it's that which brings us from darkness to light, guiding sort of vibration or light, and Dev as in divine. So the celestial guiding force, we honor that. Gurudev Namo. Ong Namo Gurudev Namo. And then it goes, Gurudev, Gurudev Namo. So it's pretty simple. I think you'll be able to catch on. And I was listening to this, I was singing this song today. This is a live version where she sings, the rain is pouring down like all the souls you send here. It's this whole visualization that reminds me of the springtime, of the rebirth, all those beautiful rainstorms and thunderstorms. Wintertime is dry. It's the time of vata. Dryness is a lot of pain and like anxiety that come along with that wind energy. It's like an energy of movement. And when your mind is moving, it's like anxiety. It's like going here and there. We can feel ungrounded. But as we go into springtime, there's this kapha energy coming in, which is like the water and earth, and we get more grounded. So this is a tribute to that, and I hope you enjoy it. You can join in vibrating the mantra, Om Namo Gurudev Namo. So yeah, relaxing the face and jaw. You can take Gyan Mudra, first finger and thumb. The rain is pouring down like all the souls you send here, coming to this earth to find healing. Mother Earth takes in the rain, like your heart takes my voice. Let us free each other with our prayers, with our voice. And I'm coming, and I'm coming, and I'm coming, and I'm coming.
Looking in Oh, my beloved, kindness of the heart, breath of life. Oh, I bow to you. Divine teacher, beloved friend, I bow to you. I bow to you again and again. Lotus sitting on the water, beyond time and space. This is your way. This is your grace. Inhale. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Put your breath, put your heart. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Good. This is your way. This is your grace. Please sing with me. This is your way. This is your grace. Every breath I take, this is your way. This is your grace. Every word I speak, this is your way. This is your grace. Every tear I shed, this is your way. This is your grace. Every hand I hold, this is your way. This is your grace. Every thought I have, this is your way. This is your grace. Just relax and breathe. Listen and feel. If you put your heart into that, you can feel this just loving devotional energy flowing through the heart gratitude. And if you're not quite that open yet, then you can practice, and that will happen when you're ready, when you give that effort and let go of fear. And there's nothing but love and bliss that makes up the universe, that makes up everything. And fear is just the illusion of darkness that conceals that light that exists, light of truth in all things. Now it's time to gently take your meditation down to your back. Traditional Shavasana, lying flat on your back. Or if you want to lie over a bolster, that's a good heart opener. You bring the bolster long ways parallel to your mat so it's all the way underneath your spine. Legs up the wall pose, if you're familiar, is a good immune boost, but we're going to be here for about half an hour. So make yourself comfortable if you want to cover with a blanket or support under your head. And when you get down to your back, I'll give you some tips for optimal relaxation and healing here. So, if you roll your shoulder blades underneath your body, rolling the shoulders down away from the ears, traditionally palms face up, but you can also place them on your body if you want to give yourself a little Reiki. Let your eyes roll back, again softening the face to relax the mind, relaxing your jaw. Even if your mouth opens up, that's okay because no one's looking. But that'll help relieve tension and emotional, mental, and physical tension. Just let your shoulders sink down through your arms and fingers, relaxing through your torso and belly, soft, sinking into the support underneath you. Your hips are heavy down through the legs, every little leg muscle soft, and the feet just flop open with every little toe relaxed. I have no further instruction for you. You can keep consciously relaxing here. You might journey in your mind. My recommendation is to keep practicing that neutral meditative mind. That means allow, maybe even embrace everything you experience. Some sounds you might like, some sensations you might like or dislike. That's the realm of the mind, of judgment. So when that comes up, just let it go, let it be. Ramadasa sa se so Ramadasa sa se so Ramadasa sa se so Ramadasa sa se so I am the sun shining so bright. I am the moon glowing through the night. I am the earth glowing through the night. I am the war and the strife. I am the entire cosmos. I am the whole world. sa sa se so han Ramada sa sa se so han Ramada sa sa se so han Ramadasa Sohan. I am the tree standing so tall, down on my knees where I fall. I am the air, breathe the breath of life. I am the warmth and the strife. I am the fire, burning so bright, and I shine this God-given light. I am the water and the birds. Do you understand these words? I am the entire cosmos. I am the whole world. We are the entire cosmos. We are the whole world. I am the entire cosmos. I am the whole world. We are the entire cosmos. We are the whole world. Ramadasa sa se so han Ramadasa sa se so han Ramadasa sa se so han Ramadasa sa se so han. absolutely no rush. While you relax here, I want to invite you to return to your intention. From the very beginning, those feelings that you were seeding your subconscious and breathing in health, happiness, prosperity. This is how your body and mind function best. You were designed to be in well-being, in that rest and digest mode where the body can heal and repair. As the head of the yoga lineage in Kundalini Yogi Bhajan said, happiness is your birthright. It's how you're meant to be. But sadness and darkness, challenges and fear are very prevalent. And those are meant to be as well. And our minds focus on them and dwell on them and remember them to protect us. However, you're not a victim to the automatic monkey mind. You're not a victim to the body or any circumstances in life. If you can take the reins, train your body and mind, discipline them to follow your higher consciousness. Replace those old stories of traumas and fears and limitations with this intention you're breathing in now. It's a new cycle, new season, and I am all that I should be. I am enough, more than enough. A pure divine soul, capable of great healing. I am healed. What is your purpose? What is your mission here in life? Now, honoring yourself for completing this practice and taking care of yourself as you deepen the breath, inviting gentle movements, wiggling fingers and toes and ears and nose and wrists and ankles, little larger movements as you come back to the body. You can stretch your arms up, give yourself a full body stretch from head to toe. Take an inhale as you stretch long and then sigh it out. Hug your right knee towards your chest. This is how we come out of Shavasana in Kundalini. We do a gentle twist, so drawing that right knee down towards the floor on your left. Your shoulders stay down. Yeah, a lot of times gives you a nice pop. And then coming back to center, to the other side, hug the left knee towards your chest and draw it down towards the floor on your right. Just emptying the breath out. And then coming back to center and hugging both knees in, rubbing the soles of the feet together, rubbing the palms. Especially if you're gonna drive somewhere, this will energize and ground you back into the body. And then you can either hug yourself and rock and roll a few times, or If that doesn't feel good, just rolling to your side, and eventually we'll all come to seated. So we close every class in the Kundalini tradition with this blessing. It's called the Long Time Sun Song, which comes from a Celtic blessing. It's may the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. I was reading about when the Buddha said, be a light unto yourself. And with the return of the light and the sun in the springtime, it's the return of this light within as well. So this is, may that long time sun, that source shine upon you and from you, from within you. So we bless ourselves with this self-healing, and then the second and third time we do it, send it out to those in need. If you know anyone who needs it, or all those who are ill and fighting illness and struggling, and to all beings. And we bring the palms together at heart center. This Anjali Mudra helps to send out this offering. Inhale. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Send it out. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. As much love as you can muster, send it out. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way on. 3 long Satnams, the true self. Inhale. May you be blessed, blissful, bountiful, and beautiful, healthy, happy, and holy. Peace to all, light to all, and love to all. Sadnam. I was thinking today I'm going to be planting my flowers soon, some herbs in the garden and flowers, and we plant these seeds in the subconscious every time you tell yourself, you know, I can do this, I am this, I am a good person, strong person, healthy, happy, holy. Every time you tell yourself all these things, your body listens and that manifests. It's called a psychosomatic response. It's a known and proven phenomenon. People will have stigmata, wounds appear in their hands because they're meditating on Christ's wounds. Some people have it in the wrists, we don't even know what it was, but we know that it's caused by the mind. Your mind can tell you that you are healed and cancers and tumors will melt away. It's really interesting studies that Dr. Joe Dispenza talks about, and then they tell the people, you didn't have any medicine at all. You had a placebo. And all the cancers come back because they're like, oh no, fear, oh, I'm dying, I didn't have any medicine. And they're like, just kidding, that was a real medicine. All their tumors melt away. It's your mind over your body is the most important thing. That's why meditation is the medicine for the mind. Ideally, every day, just like you brush your teeth and shower and take care of the body, take care of the mind too. And that takes discipline. So we're here to help with classes. I teach twice a week in Columbus, and everything is streamed on Zoom. And now we're beginning Saturday morning classes here as well. If you want a little bit more movement and stretching, great for stress relief and building that self-discipline and meditation, relaxation with the gong, and everything will be tomorrow, Saturday morning at 10. And next time we'll be back here will be April. I apologize, I went a little over. We were starting a little late. I wanted to give you a little extra relaxation, but we'll be sending out emails to remind you, and you can follow me on Instagram and Facebook, SadaNam Singh. Definitely into the springtime then, and have some new topics about relaxation and healing. There's a whole technology of herbs and yogic cleansing techniques, the cold water. I think some things that are really important and helpful with nutrition, of the yogic diet, and herbs and lifestyle stuff to help you get good sleep and improve your well-being. So I thank all of you for joining and listening. It's been a pleasure. And thank you to RoseMary at Mindfully Well Center, Joseph for running the soundboards, providing all this beautiful sound equipment. If you want to read about your card, I'll have this booklet here for you. If anyone has any questions, I'm happy to help.